YouTube, listen up. All right, I'm not gonna make this intro long, not at all, but on this one, it's dope. All right, I went live on Instagram. First of all, I did this cut, right? He wanted a Gumby, so I went live on Instagram, basically showing the before and after, and my brother happened to be on that live. I'm so shooting myself in the foot right now because I didn't save the live, but he was in there, and I was like, man, Hustle Dreams, I need you to make a Bobby Brown beat, my prerogative. Okay, so when y'all listen to this beat, make sure y'all hit the link in the description. HustleDreamProduction, make sure you go give him a follow, okay? Because this beat right here, the beat matched the cut. That's all I'm saying. It's your boy 360 Jeezy. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. You're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, okay? Stay tuned. Alright, so off the back, I need to explain to you guys that I've never done this haircut before. But he ended up coming in with long braids, so I took them out. I washed his hair to get it to this fro-like look. Alright, don't attack any haircut like this if they come fresh out of the braids. You always want to make sure you wash their hair first. So I washed his hair, I blow dried it. Then the best thing that I could think of is, let me get this hair down to a manageable state to where I can maneuver. So right now, I'm just going in with my shears, getting the hair down to a length where I could, start. So my thought process when attacking this haircut is, let me turn this into a high top first. So right now I'm debulking with my one guard with the lever open, and I'm just taking off all the bulk on the sides. Using my Andis cordless masters with the lever closed, basically freehanding the top, giving him that high top look by starting where I put the end of the one guard open and just running that straight up. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna work straight on the fade, and I'm gonna use my Battleless Custom Skeletons to do so. I'm gonna set in my bald line and I'm gonna drop it right in the back, doing basically a drop fade. And also, I'm gonna be clearing out the bulk as I go along. Next step, with the lever open, I'm gonna go up about a 1/2 inch, making sure I keep it consistent all the way through. Going back with the one guard with the lever open, I'm basically flicking out, actually going straight up, setting in this guideline, still keeping that same width of 1/2 inch, and just going straight up, man. I don't want to dig in and kind of mess up this high top look, so that's why I'm really just going straight up, because you want everything to flow into the top. So going back to the freehand, I'm gonna make sure I refine it and basically get this high top shape down right by going close as I can to that one guard open and going straight up. HustleDreamProduction. So here's a quick tip for you guys. If you guys don't want the line of demarcation just right at that parietal ridge area, the best thing you want to do is comb that part down and run it with the grain with a one guard closed. Now using the zero guard with the lever closed in a flick out motion, flick out that middle line. Keep in mind to start from the bottom of the line and flick to the line. Never flick to the line up. That's where you're gonna, mess up and bring your guideline up. Because what you're trying to do is break the line. Think of it as like breaking up the line and loosening it up a little bit rather than like taking it completely out. That's the way I visualize it. Now I'm putting the lever halfway, basically it's in the middle. I'm gonna soften up the bottom line, that way it's easier for me to take it out with the next step. Now with the lever fully closed in a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. Remember to start below the line and flick to the line. So when it comes to detail work, this is very important. I always like to look away from the blend, give my eyes something different to look at for a quick second. Or you guys could look in the mirror. The mirror never lies, and it'll show you everything that you need to see in your blend, all those dark spots. So what I'm doing right now is I'm using my corners, getting in between those bulk areas, and I'm trying to perfect the blend as much as possible. So right now I'm gonna shape the front just like I shaped the sides, but after this it's time to give him that Gumby look that he asked for, that Bobby Brown, that slant, you know what I mean? And that's where the difficult part comes in. So just to get an idea of where I'm coming from with this, my client showed me a cut, and I'm trying to already just start the slant at this length because I don't know how, I really don't know how low to take it. So I'm like, you know what, I don't want to take it too low. So I'm just gonna start and we're gonna work this thing. I got him facing the mirror so he knows how much I'm cutting off. So that's where I'm at with this, and I'm just trying to slant it as best as possible. And you're gonna see me take it down and just ruin the, just ruin the whole shape that I was going for and then start all over. It was just a process, you guys. So quick tip, I basically picked the hair out again and sprayed some hairspray in my client's hair just to lock his hair in place and reshaped it again. So right at the parietal ridge, I'm basically gonna bring it down to a 2-guard, and I'm going with the grain. Listen, let me tell you why they call me 360. When they sit in my chair, I spin them in the full 360, and they come out looking like BAM! YouTube, this is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, you already know HustleDreamProduction, that's my brother. He does all my beats. His YouTube channel will be linked in the description below. Make sure you guys go give him a follow, especially for this banger here. Alright? Also, if you want to know where you can find any tools that you've seen in this video, links will be in the description below. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. My Snapchat is Jeezy360 and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. But it's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here. Chit!